All right, so Leia on Lake Country versus Big Daddy Piett,
Capital City.
Capital Ship Man. So Leia wants to go super fast. She's got a really good Rebels package. She just wants to be action economy efficient. Piett wants to kind of ramp and play out big things early.
Yeah, and he can control while he's getting there a little bit, enough early removal that lets him get to see those big capital ships and the Vaders and Mauls.
Yeah. So this will be interesting. Me being an aggro player, like this is kind of in my wheelhouse. She's got plenty of health to where I don't have to be crazy Sabine aggro.
Mm-hmm.
I can still be aggro and tempo-y, and hopefully, oh, not with a 3.
Ooh! Look at that.
Yeah. So we'll see how this goes. Six cards. It feels weird drawing 6 cards because I've been drawing 5 with Colossus for so long.
Yeah, I could see Piett on Colossus instead of Cap City potentially too.
Ooh, yeah, it just depends on how much draw. Like, it's one thing I'm figuring out is it's so weird-ish. I don't know. I don't think I need
this is a very interesting play. My turn on play will include Piett and hoping he survives until I start ambushing out stuff.
Sure.
But
so
I think it's fine.
I don't know that you draw very many cards during the game.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
I do. I don't think you draw very many cards during the game, so
I'm not sure. Yeah.
think I'm gonna get rid of that guy because I have better 2 and 3 drops. All right.
Cool.
Go ahead, sir.
Admiral Piett.
Yeah, the bestest of green boys, the
Lame.
Battlefield Marine. Yep, we're ready up. Oh, that's an interesting option. She's really good. He's okay. I don't think we play him. Yeah, we're not gonna play him.
Man, it's tough.
We'll play this.
I would actually normally. I have a Phase 2 Dark Trooper. That's what I would normally play here, but because you play Battlefield Marine round 1, I think I'm gonna go a different route this game.
Actually, do I want to? No, I want to do this way.
That could be the horrible wrong play. We'll find out.
Okay.
All right, you good?
Oh yeah.
First action, resupply.
A resupply. We'll just do. I think we just need to do 3 base.
Sounds good.
I have 4 more health than you.
1 at base.
I have 4 more health than you, so
Sure enough.
need to shove. I think we play Echo Base Defender.
Cool. I'll claim.
Sure. We're ready up. Some would say, why did you not play Echo Base Defender first? And I would say, because I've been burned before by being too greedy like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I need this. I think I want all of this. So we go here. Okay.
Overwhelming barrage. I'm going to do 3 damage to Echo Base Defenders.
All right.
That might be a terrible play because I could also flip Piett this turn to get it for 4. But I think just hitting you before you do the Leia activation is worth it.
That is good to note. We just do 3 at base.
3 base sounds good. I'll go ahead and finish him off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and if you just
Yeah.
I don't care. So this is interesting. I think we just play Blue Eater in the air.
I'm gonna flip Piett.
Sure. I will take the initiative. So now you get to play things capital ships at 2 less, right?
Yep. 2 damage to your base.
2 to base. We made it through.
Next turn.
I have more damage on my base now than I theoretically did in the last game we played.
Yep.
Theoretically.
Theoretically. Let's go ahead and put. It's a really tough call to ever resource this card, but I might do it.
So I'm going to 5.
Yeah, I gotta resource that card. It's fine. No longer a bead.
This is really, really hard. I don't think I need this, even though that's really good.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
I don't think it's worth it. Do I?
I said, don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little too Admiral Prietz.
Do I get greedy?
Yeah.
You have 6 open. You can play an 8 drop. I don't think I get greedy.
Greed be good, man.
Greed is good, and the fact that you're telling me that makes me worried. So if I do this, play Luke on Blue Leader.
So how much health does it have now?
5.
That means I can't ambush into it and kill it with what I would ambush with. So instead, I just go with powered dark side.
Yep. So that's not. Is that defeating the upgrade?
Yeah. Because whenever a unit's defeated, the upgrades
The
are
upgrade gets
defeated.
defeated too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that comes down. So that's okay. And since you powered,
Yep.
I will flip out Leia.
Top target on Luke.
Sure. Let's see. Do I do it? So you get ambush on any vehicle that's cost 6 or less, right?
Yep.
That's gross. And you're gonna be playing lots of big things with ambush. That's gross as well. We gotta kill small Piett.
Cool. Take 1 back.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and kill Luke, and when I do, I will heal 5 on my base.
Yeah.
Or 6 on my base, sorry.
6.
5 is
Yeah.
the other guy. The client.
I'll take initiative.
I'll pass. Resource resupply.
I don't think you're good enough, my guy. I think you gotta go down.
Yeah.
6.
Up to 7.
Yeah.
I can play 9 drops.
Yeah. We just do 4 base.
Cool.
Do we do 4 base? No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna
Rebel
play
Assault to
1.
kill?
We're gonna play Rebel Assault to kill.
Yeah, I think it's necessary. Take 2 on you.
Yep. That's what we gotta do because you can play 9 drops for stupid.
Yep,
like,
I
things
would have
and-
definitely played an Avenger that turn. So instead, I'm going to play a resupply carrier for full price.
Sure. How many resources do you have now?
I now have 8.
That's disgusting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Timely.
Ooh, nice.
I said.
Oh,
that.
they can see a bunch of sentinels. Okay.
Yeah. So it gives me. You have 8, right? So I get 4.
Yep.
And they all
Oh, you got him over. Perfect.
do have Sentinel, but that doesn't really matter at this point in time.
Yep.
You took initiative, so we're ready up. Go to 7.
That's depressing.
No, I will not go to 7. I will stay at 6 for now. Okay.
Man.
Uh-oh.
What's depressing is I have the stupid Arquitect's Assault Carrier, but it's not very good right now because it just eats an X-Wing. I don't get that as a resource.
You
Also
don't
use
get
Piett.
it as a resource.
For 7 resources, I'm going to ambush an X-Wing. Take 2.
Yeah, eat 1. Okay. I will, for 3,
Mm-hmm.
Fleet Lieutenant.
Cool.
We'll attack here for 3, 4,
5,
5,
6.
6 at
Sounds
base, and then
They're not rebels.
Oh, they're not rebels. They're just vehicle fighters. That's okay.
It doesn't matter. You'll still get a chance to attack with the same number of them because I'm going to eat 1 of them right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat this not pretty one.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll do 2 at base.
Yep. With that, I go and claim.
Sure, 2 more at base.
Yep.
And then for 3, well, for 2, we'll play this Battlefield Marine.
Nice.
And then we'll ready up.
2.
Oh, that's interesting. We will go to 7 now.
Well then, I mean, I'll resource that because I don't think he's ever going to live. It was Pershing, but this late in the game, I think you
this
know
late in
just
the
to
game,
kill him.
I'm just destroying Pershing.
Yeah.
I have enough on board just to do a single swing too.
I'll pay 9 resources using Piett's ability when I play Devastator and kill Leia.
Good lord, that's gross. 11.
Oh, yeah.
I hurt.
Yeah.
Well, do I do this then? Let's just do this. I'm just gonna attack in space. Two, 4, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Riken?
Nice. We'll get Sentinel. Slash
we'll get
experience.
this Sentinel.
Cool. I'll go and eat it with the resupply carrier.
That's fine. I assumed you were probably gonna eat them anyway.
Yeah.
But-
Actually, no, because this thing is Sentinel.
Oh, this thing has Sentinel, yeah. So I guess that protects me a little bit.
Yep.
3 at base.
Sounds good. I will go and do 7 to your base.
Yep. 3 at base.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go and claim this your initiative.
Sure. We will ready up. All right.
Oh wow.
That's a thing. I don't know that I like this.
6,
Do I?
10. Yes, I
don't
can go
like
to
this.
11 resources and have very nasty
Oh,
turn.
you can play 13 cost stuff. No, you can play 12 cost stuff.
Yeah, but in this case, I can play a 5 cost thing and a 6 cost thing.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good too. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. All right.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
It's gonna start with an OB on this here. Devastator.
Wipe
You
the
can do
board.
12, so 7, 3, 2.
That's disgustingly good.
And
Oh,
technically
one
the
of those
token.
is,
Yeah.
the token. That's why it's in a different sleeve.
Yep. And 6 left.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
God. Why would you do that? 12 damage to me?
Nasty man. Yeah.
20. You're gonna put me at 22, and you're at what?
Just from his attack.
I know.
Yeah. I'm at 16, so I have 14 left.
3.
Cool. Let's do 12 to base.
That's so bad.
Yeah. You have another one of those families?
Oh God, I wish. I wish Timely had the same smuggle abilities.
Yeah.
I think we'll just do 3 and 2 for 5 to play this Chewbacca.
Cool. Just to show off, I think I have the kill either way. I'm going to Vigilance to defeat here and heal 5.
Defeat her.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Cool.
I mean, you just
7 to
claim
base.
and hit me.
No, I don't even have to claim. I have 11.
Oh, you have.
Oh,
yeah.
no, I don't have the win here. I do need to claim. I thought because even claiming doesn't quite get you. I'll do 7 to base.
Another 7. So there's 8.
Yeah.
To take that away, and then I claim.
Then I'll do 4 more, so
Yeah.
that'll leave you at 1 remaining.
Yeah, 'cause that puts me at 33.
Yep.
Yeah, I can. Can I swing for? Let's see, you're at 14, 16 in one shot. I can swing for. I can swing for 8 regardless.
Nice.
That's it. So
Okay.
there's a fleet lieutenant, or I could just do.
Here's
latest
another
things.
OB to
That's
be
gross.
fancy.
God.
And an Avenger I had literally from the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I knew that it was like I gotta be semi-fast and
Yeah.
whatever, but man, part of me is like maybe I shouldn't have killed Piett because you were just at the point where it wasn't gonna matter anyway. It just would have been
mattered a
sooner,
little
maybe.
bit. Yeah, it mattered because I could have.
I don't know.
Oh, there was some play I had that I would have done differently.
It's just
yeah.
the giant OB on the Devastators, whatever. It's
Yeah.
the 12 damage and then just smack you in the face for half your health,
Yeah.
even on a 34 health base. All right, let's see.
I don't know if I do bring anything. If anything,
I don't care about
bring
that.
super laser.
I don't like.
I think if things go bad, having the super laser would not suck. But I don't know
So
if I
against
need that
this, I
bad.
think the only thing I bring in is Tant of 7, but I didn't even get to 7. Like, there's Take Captives,
Yeah.
that doesn't matter to me. There's Traitresses, doesn't matter to me. There's an extra Echo-based Defender, which doesn't matter. I'm never going to have more air units than you, realistically. I mean, I will at the beginning, I guess, until you get
I
going.
don't think this does make
But this is 4 damage to a ground unit, so I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd bring anything in. Like, the Admiral Yularians just give Restore 1, and each other friendly heroic unit gets +0/+1, but your stuff, by the time it gets to that, is so huge
Yeah.
that it just doesn't matter. It's just a matter of I gotta just race faster than you can get stuff out.
Yeah. Yeah. That's hard against the ramp deck.
I mean, the fact that you went
this is where
first
Sabine
too.
having like the chams in the sideboard and stuff like that
Yeah.
could come up big.
Yeah, I think Leia has to get to, like, Leia almost has to be greedy.
Oh
where
yeah, well,
you have to get
if you think
multiple
about
units
it,
out.
You would have had 4 more damage on me if you could have Leia, because there was a turn I OB'd.
Right.
So if you were going first, you would have swung with both your units first action there.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have removed damage first.
Yeah, but I don't think 4 would have put you at 20. I mean, it would have put you closer.
Yeah.
There would have been other decisions that would have been
Yes,
made after
yeah.
that, but yeah, Leia just needs to be super efficient as quickly as possible. Not going first does not help that situation.
Yeah, that was more my point. I don't think that would have been, obviously that would have been a difference in the game. More just like as a clear example of how much even initiative just on one early turn
Yeah.
affects this matchup.
Yeah. I don't think I had bad resourcing decisions in terms of like what I was playing. It was just you were able to not let me not let me do Leia things.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah, I resourced a vigilance because I had one in my opening hand and I had plays I wanted to do every turn. So I was like, well, I don't think I'm going to take a turn off to Vigilance. And then one of the resupply carriers, when I had already drawn the second Vigilance, resupply carrier put the third Vigilance in my row. And I was like, all right, well, I only have one now for the whole game. I got to make it count.
Yeah. The timely reinforcements were timely, but they weren't really reinforcements.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, no, I can't keep this. I don't have a turn 1 play.
I have 3 ramp cards in my hand. I think I resource one of them and I go for a double ramp game.
Ooh, that's disgusting. I mean, to be fair, though, you know that I want to go super fast and try to zerg you down, so...
Yeah, the only really tough call is is for my second resource, do I get rid of Piett or one of my 6/7 drops capital ships?
Well, the baby Piett isn't... you know that I have space units, but...
Yeah.
Like, see, that's very interesting, too, because I've got space units and I have pilots, but do I really want to pilot a space unit without having, like, because that basically takes away Leia's
Yeah, and
double
against
ability.
me, it means that any one, either removal card or sentinel ship, just full stops 2 cards worth of value.
Yeah. I like pilots, but I think they're few and far between. I think the 2-for-1ing against, like, villain blue stuff is still just devastating.
Yeah.
And there's enough villain tempo/control that it just doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Come on, hand. Yeah, no. Oh, actually, ooh, hey now.
Uh-oh.
Hey now. This is really decent. Remember what we were talking about?
Yeah.
How things...
You need stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
All right.
Yeah, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Phoenix Squadron.
Admiral Piett.
Taking this ship.
I'll pass.
That's an easy throwdown. We get greedy.
Okay.
Pay 3 for Chewbacca.
Nice.
It's the only card that I feel okay getting greedy about.
Super laser tech.
Sure. We hit for 6.
Yep. One to base.
Sure. Take initiative.
I'll pass. Huh. We'll put that into the resource room.
Actually, let's put that down. Okay. As efficient as she wants to be, I think we're just going to start with 6 of base.
Yep, I like it smart. Takes me to 12. I'm going to play resupply from my hand.
Sure. Yeah, double ramp. Double ramp, good. Because you're doing the things that you're doing, I'm going to play Wing Leader.
Nice.
And we'll put an experience token on this rebel unit.
I'm
2
gonna-
experience tokens.
I'm going to go flip out Piett.
Sure. I'll take the initiative.
I got 5 for your base.
Sure.
Next turn.
Yep.
Right now, these aren't the most useful. I'll put one of those down.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Rebel Assault.
Nice.
So we're going to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 at base.
Ouch. Takes me to 24 on the base.
Pew pew, go fast.
Okay, well, how much toughness does that guy have? 7?
This one?
Yeah.
7, yeah. 3,
And
4,
8
5, 6,
power.
7. Yep. With a Chewbacca.
All right. I'm going to spend 6 to ambush in with the Arquitens assault carrier.
Okay.
I'll be dying, but since I did attack and defeat a non-leader
3,
unit,
4,
I
5,
will
6,
get the ship into my resource row.
Yep. You're at 24.
Yep.
Play this Echovist Defender.
I'm going to mark 2 damage on him.
Sure.
Taking 4.
Flip that way.
I'm going to go and finish him off.
Sure.
Getting a resource.
Yep. We'll do 4 at base.
Yep. I will claim.
Yep. Ready up. Oh, did I do that early? No, I didn't. No, it's on 5.
That's
For
all
some
good.
reason, I think it's
You
6,
got.
but
I don't have. I do have healing, but it takes an action.
Yeah.
And I do have a ground sentinel, but it doesn't stop. Your 2
I have
damage of space is actually enough.
Yep, and I have a fleet lieutenant to adjust
Nice.
depending on what you did first. Yep.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Fast. That's what she wants to do.
Yeah.
All right, game 3.
Oh yeah.
Remember what I said about playing space
Yeah.
space units and getting 2-for-1s? Surprisingly enough, Chewbacca's the only one I don't have a problem playing.
Well, if some of it was also the tempo of play, because I did have the 6/6 Sentinel ship that I would have been able to play to prevent prevent the attacks that turn you did wing leader, but I would have needed you to have played any ground unit that the super laser could have died into. Yeah. So hilariously, me not. Because my starting hand included 2 resupplies and a super laser, and I resourced one of the resupplies. If I would have instead gone for double resupply, I would have been in a good enough shape to pull
You would
it
have been
off, I
there.
believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of the super laser, probably, because I didn't
Yeah.
put anything for you to run into.
Exactly.
To be fair, I had a Luke also that I could have played on the ground,
nice.
or I played the Phoenix.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I've also got this Chewbacca.
Yeah.
So we're going to play the Phoenix.
Yeah. That was the right call.
Yeah,
So I also
surprisingly,
drew
Phoenix
2 or 3 of my Power of the Dark Sides there that were worthless once Chewbacca's out.
Phoenix into Chewbacca is disgusting.
Yeah.
It's almost what you want to look for in this deck. Like, if you're looking for the perfect opening hand, those 2 cards. That's it.
Yeah.
I almost think it's worth it to play it in Sabine. 'Cause
Yeah.
It does 6 damage on turn 2.
He plays Chewbacca. Sabine plays Chewbacca now.
Does it?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at like the newer Sabine decks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember if our Sabine deck in this version played it or not.
I don't remember or not, but I seen at the tournament where I saw a lot of Chewbacca's and Luke's, I believe. I don't even 100% about Luke, but I know Chewbacca was played.
I remember Luke. I remember seeing some Lukes. But I'm assuming it does. That combination, the Phoenix into the Chewbacca, is just really good.
All right, I'll keep.
Well then, so that's a thing. Let's just not do.
Big ships down for now.
Actually, we're gonna save those. I don't think we want to go this route, right? Yeah, we're not gonna go this route. Or do we not go that other route? No, we're not gonna go that route. All right, go ahead.
Inferno 4. I will scry.
Sure.
Put those in the bottom.
Speaking of,
Nice.
let's
I'll
play
claim.
the Phoenix. Sure, we're ready.
Ooh.
I don't think
This
I did.
early, I'm going to put that down.
Okay.
I'll go trade.
Yep. I assumed.
I'll keep both those on top.
I assumed that's what you would do. Let's play this Luke.
Super laser.
Sure. I will take the initiative this time.
Next turn.
Sure.
And then we will put this down. Actually, that's silly. I'll put that down.
So you'll just trade into that, won't you? So I think what we'll do, I'll play this wing leader first.
Ooh, and give him 2 experience.
Give him 2 experience.
Nice. I will just trade into it still.
Okay, 2 damage marks.
Yep.
And then to be uber efficient, we will just play this Rebel Assault and go for 3, 4, 5, 6 at base.
Sounds good. Flip out Piett.
Sure. I will take the initiative.
It's a bit silly to do it this early, but I'm still going to go in OB to go and clear your board.
Sure. I mean, you kind of want to play control, right?
Yeah.
Because you know that
and
I
then
can
I'm going to
just
swing for 4.
hurt.
Yep. Next turn. Yeah, that's solid. We'll put this down.
That'll go down. So the question becomes, what do you have to take to deal with Leia? I think I'm going to make you spend it early. We're going to play this shiny Chewbacca on the ground.
Oh man, the options here are interesting. I think I go
I
with.
thought you were going to say the options are endless, like
No.
Olive Garden's.
I'm going to do no glory only results.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's enemy effects. Yeah.
Yep, that's enemy effects. I was like, when you're here, you're family. Really?
Yeah. 2 to base.
2 to base. We'll do 4 to base.
I'll go and claim.
Yes, sir. We will ready up.
Yep, there it is. This is going to sound crazy. I drew a capital ship this game
What?
for the first time since my opening hand.
I mean, usually when you draw capital ships and you get to play them on the discount, it's
Avenger.
God, mother, damn it.
The point in which the game turned drastically.
The point in which the other player across the table goes, God, do I just scoop?
Yeah.
What do I do? So how many resources do you have?
7. You can get 3 Sentinels.
I can. Do I want to do that is the question. Because I'm assuming you're just going to claim at this point. Yeah, I think we do that. Timely.
For 3 Sentinels. Yeah, at that point I definitely do just claim.
Yeah, I think I just need to push them wide. I think is the point here. That way an Avenger can eat one and I can kill one. Okay, let's go.
Actually, if I attack one, that's the one that the Avenger eats.
Oh, yes,
so I
that's
definitely don't attack into that.
Right, you're attacking the base and then I kill one.
Yep.
Right.
However, instead
That's
I did
really
draw yet another capital ship. So this one's the Fleet Interdictor. It's a Sentinel, and when it's defeated, I can defeat a space unit with 3 or less cost.
Okay, so 5, 6.
Yep.
Riken.
See him? Yep.
Give that Sentinel.
Yep. And that does stymie Avenger, because when Avenger attacks there, you just sack that one.
Yes, I do. And then I just claim it.
Oh, cool.
I can't kill anything.
So I'm definitely doing 2 to base with this guy.
Sure.
I think with how the board is, I go ahead and eat 1 more X-Wing faster, so I'm going to power.
Okay.
Because I don't want to waste attacks into him, and then Avenger will be powering also. So, next turn.
Go to 8.
Go to 9.
Alright. So I think I do this. 3. Fleet Lieutenant.
Cool.
Attack for 8. On attack. Or 7.
7. Yep.
On attack.
Yep.
Make this a Sentinel.
Yep. And you go into base, or you killing Piett?
I'm going to base. I gotta go to base at this point.
Sounds
Your Piett's already out. You've already got big capital ships out. You've already got an Avenger out. Like, it doesn't matter that he's still out.
Yep, yep. So Fleet Lieutenant, or Fleet Interdictor, we're going to need there.
Yeah. And then I just claim the initiative.
I'm going to swing for 8 on base. When I do, you sack the Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Oh, and I took 2 damage from that attack.
8 on base. So 5, 8. Just make this.
Okay. Then I play a Ground Sentinel.
Oof.
This Vigilance will heal me 5 and give the Ground Sentinel a shield.
God dang it. The heal for 5 is what killed me, man.
Then 2 more to base.
Yeah. If it wasn't the heal for 5, I
Yeah.
think I would have been okay.
You think
even
just
with
the shield
Sentinel.
would have been good enough? Would
I think
not
the
have stopped
shield,
you either?
the shield would have been good enough.
Okay.
But it's not a big deal.
Draw 2. I'm just stopping now at 9. I'm happy with my life.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 8. I want to go to 9. Let me put that down to go to 9. And I think we're just going to eat a bunch of stuff. So we U-wing.
Ooh.
Let's go gambling, boys.
Yeah.
Let's see what we get. So that's not horrible. I don't know that I like that option. This is pretty good. Well, I can't do 2 of those. All right, well, we have to do this Bright Hope.
Yep.
And he just gets bigger. Yeah, I guess that is the option, isn't it?
Would you like to ambush it into my... Oh, nice.
We'll give it 2 experience tokens, and then we'll take the shield off. You'll get
Nope, only when he suffers combat damage.
Okay, so I take 3 back. Sorry.
Yep.
That's what we do.
Sounds good. OB on Avenger.
Doesn't matter.
We'll do 6 and 4.
So dirty. Yep. Yeah, you're just gonna kill it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So Kill here and trade, and
You can make the blue leader sentinel if you want.
I mean, I might as well. It's not gonna matter. 'Cause
It
you're
still
gonna attack
dies
with
when
the
Avenger hits you for 10.
Yeah, it's so nasty. I just don't want to initiative. I have nothing.
The kill.
Nothing
6.
that can do. Yeah, that's it. Oh man, dude, it was so close. Like the first game, I had it, and then you had the answer for the Phoenix, and I had the Chewbacca in my hand. I was gonna do the same exact thing.
Yep. I had no glory on one results in my hand for. Obviously, I had it the turn you drop Chewbacca anyway. But I was like, well, if he does that, I need to be able to stall until then, and then I can do that. But
yeah,
I also had.
Man, I play enough. I play enough aggro and tempo that when I see decks like Piett and Bosk, I'm like, how?
Yeah.
And then I look at tournament results and I'm like, how did they beat this? Like, how did they do it? Well, and I look at decks like Sabine and Leia and stuff like that, and they're like, oh, they got the same opening hand both times, every game.
Yeah.
Like, they got the same game plan every single time. Like, I wish I had that good of luck in my shuffling and drawing.
Yeah.
I mulligan and I get punished. Now, I didn't get punished
You
in this
also
game, but
have the fact that, and we'll see depending on how the next round goes.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the type of control I prefer the most, where it's about ramp enough control elements to get to that late game, and then closing out the game fast in the late game.
Yep.
This deck probably loses to Bosk. We'll see how it goes when we actually play, but I bet it does, just because Bosk is like, cool, I will remove every single one of those big ships you play, and then when there's nothing left, I'll get the win. It'll take 2 hours, but
I do like this deck a lot. I like the Leia deck.
me
I think
too.
it's got a lot of really good legs. Even with it being mono green, there's enough really good mono green across, between 2 and 6 drops that I think it's really fun to play, and it's really good.
yeah,
It's gonna take some reps into control matchups to really understand what you need every single time.
I think that's a big thing of generally, like you said, aggro and tempo. I think the biggest thing is getting those reps against control, and it's painful and it takes a lot of time.
Yes, it does.
But you got to keep doing it and be like, what is the combination of cards in this deck that I need to make sure I play in resource to have the advantage of beat?
In what
control?
sequence do I play them in? Because traditionally, when you're playing aggro style decks, which this is more aggro tempo because it wants you to set up your game a little bit and then use Leia to action economy, but like any type of aggro deck, really, usually it's just I don't care. All I know is violence, hit face.
Yeah.
And when you're against a control deck, that it's like, oh, I don't care. You play whatever you want because I'm just gonna eat it off the board with a single card.
Yeah.
Like knowing those sequences, or like when do I play out my 4th unit or not, type of thing. So anyway, well, Leia could not do it. Big man Piett took it down. He's in the finals. So we'll see how it plays in the next one. Catch us.